What is going on, ladies, gentlemen, and my Tiberious tribe on Patreon? Today, we are going to take a look at this grip modular from Wilson Comabt that is made for the Sig Sauer P320. Now, I bought this grip on Wilson Comabt's website for $65, along with these three weights, these three tungsten weights that I'm trying to take out here. These tungsten weights were an extra $19, but we will go over those in just a little bit. Before we get into this grip module, let me quickly thank my Tiberious tribe who support me on Patreon. They are the reason the channel keeps on going. Let me also thank my 4 channel sponsors very quickly. These 3 channel sponsors, the discount code is there. The newest channel sponsor is Big Daddy Unlimited. If you live under a rock and you don't know what Big Daddy Unlimited is, it is a member subscription service. They have some of the best deals on firearms, gear, and ammo, accessories, that type of stuff in the firearms world. The first month is 99 cents if you want to give it a try. Then after that, it is $9.99. Now, I know a lot of big channels, big influencers have codes for Big Daddy Unlimited, but mine is special. Mine is unique. Mine is a little bit different. If you click the link in the description and sign up for Big Daddy Unlimited using my code, Big Daddy Unlimited will now send you magic ammo fairies through the computer to build you 9mm ammo. Anyway, you can get these P320, just the grips alone if you want, or you can get in a whole P320, a Wilson Comabt version of the P320 if you wanted a completed firearm. These are available in compact size, carry size, and what you see here is the full size. They're also available in black and FDE, and with and without a safety. I'm sure at this point most of you know that the Sig P320 is a modular firearm. The way it works, I can't actually show you, but you pull this pin out, you lift the fire control unit, or the serialized firearm is this piece right here. You can lift it out and swap it into different size grips, different types of grips. There is dozens of different options for you now. I can't show that because YouTube doesn't like freedom, but it is very easy to do. It takes 5 seconds, super easy. So you can swap it into different grips like this Wilson Comabt grip we have here. One of the more unique features about this Wilson Comabt grip is the ability to add in those tungsten weights and take them in and out. So if you're carrying it and you don't want the extra weights, you can take them out and then put them back in for the range or something like that. I think being they only weigh 1.5 ounces, I would probably put them in and just leave them in. 1.5 ounces is not the biggest deal at all, but it is a little bit extra weight. So they are tungsten weights. They cost $19 extra, and then inside the frame, like you see here, you can just slide them right in to give yourself that little extra weight. Now this frame, the Wilson Comabt frame, with the weights and the fire control unit, weighed about 9 ounces. If you look at the X5 Legion grip with the fire control unit, that is about 19.5 ounces. I think the aesthetics on this grip modular are top notch, exactly what I would expect from Wilson Comabt. The ergonomics and the feel of the grip is also very good. It's just a very comfortable grip to handle, especially compared to the X5 Legion, which is a little on the chunky side. The front and the back of the grip has some really nice sandpaper texture, and it does help lock your grip in place when you're shooting. Not that 9mm has a ton of recoil. However, the side starburst pattern is very slick. I'm not a huge fan of the starburst pattern on the side. It doesn't really affect the shootability of this grip at all. I just don't like slick polymer. That's why a lot of my carry guns have the Talon grips, because I just don't like the way slick polymer feels. Now this frame does have a good sized beaver tail, so you can get a little bit higher up on there. And a decent trigger guard undercut. I know the P320s aren't known for their low bore access. Trigger guard is good size, so if you're shooting with gloved hands, that will not be an issue. Right in the front here, you do have kind of some small indexing points for your trigger finger. My trigger finger doesn't quite reach, but they are out there. And of course, you do have a standard 1913 rail, so you can add your lights, lasers, and doohickeys. Now that looks much better. I did forget to mention the magazine release. It does come with a pre-installed magazine release that can be reversed. If you care about the packaging, this is what the packaging looks like. Just a blister pack that opens up very easily. and on the back it tells you all about the grip and the ergonomics and all the usual sales stuff back there. Now, as far as pros, like I said, the aesthetics, top notch. It's a beautiful, beautiful grip. The feeling of the grip is very, very good as well. I really like the grip. The tungsten weights is kind of cool. They only add 1.5 ounces, so they don't add a ton of weight, but it is a cool idea of being able to add the weights in if you want them and not if you do not want them. As far as cons, kind of have two cons. The slick polymer is not great. I don't love the feel of slick polymer on any gun. That is a personal preference. You may not care at all. While the tungsten weights are cool, I don't like that they rattle back and forth. And Wilson Comabt puts it on the website. They let you know it wasn't a surprise at all. And they say if you add a little bit of grease, it will stop. But the smaller tungsten weights don't move, don't rattle, but the big heavy one does. So I'm sure there was a way to engineer it where they didn't rattle and they didn't move back and forth. Overall, I do like this grip. I'm going to say if you have an X5 Legion like I have, don't bother with the Wilson Comabt grip. The extra weight of this X5 Legion makes it such a pleasure to shoot, and it eats up all of that recoil. Even though it's a fatter, chunkier grip, the grip doesn't feel as good. The extra weight definitely makes up for that. However, if you have an original P320 full-size grip or a regular X5, not the Legion series, this is something I would definitely consider. Same thing with the smaller versions of this. If you have an original compact, subcompact, or carry, X-compact, whatever they're called, definitely consider the grip. It feels good as far as the shape, and the aesthetics are definitely top notch. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you are looking to support the channel, there are many ways to support the channel. The absolute best way is to support me on Patreon. If you're not willing and able to support me on Patreon, no big deal. Just keep the likes and the comments coming because they really help me out. If you would like to know what reviews are coming out next, please consider subscribing to the channel and enabling the bell notification. This way you will hopefully get notified when I come out with a new video. Now, if you want to know what videos I am working on right now in real time, consider liking me on Instagram and on Facebook. The links to both of those are down in the video description. Now, we do have 4 channel sponsors here. The first one is M2 Tactical Solutions for all of your Kydex needs. Next is Howling Beard Company for all of your beard care product needs. Third is Breakthrough Clean for all of your firearm cleaning needs. The discount code for all 3 of them is Tiberious, and you will save between 10 and 20%. The 4th channel sponsor is Big Daddy Unlimited. The link to sign up is down in the video description. One more time, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.